Hey everyone, welcome to Monkey Business MB, and today is Baby Friday and we are gonna talk about the 10 best all wives tales. I figure I do this video now that even though I'm not pregnant anymore, because now I have tested those tales to see if they're true or not. So I think it's best to do it now. And number 1 is girls steal your beauty. And in some cases, it's not necessarily true that they steal your beauty or not. It depends on the pregnancy. Some people like talking about acne and rashes. Some women do get the pimples and their acne, and some others don't. In my case, I didn't get much of pimples on my face until like the last 2 weeks of pregnancy, and then right now I still have some. Working on that. I got my rash here on my stomach and my back, but that was because of pregnancy. Women could get that. It wasn't necessarily because of I had a girl. You could have a boy and then you have that rash. So it goes 50-50. Number 2 says you give your child a birthmark with cravings, and I have heard a lot those like, oh, every pregnant woman who gets cravings, you have to offer what you have, or else the baby will have the face of the craving, or in this case the child will have a birthmark. Like I craved a lot of pineapple and watermelon and mango and kiwi. It'll depend on certain times, and they really said, oh, you should eat the pineapple or else she's gonna get a birthmark. Well, I had a lot of other cravings and like ice cream, and she didn't get no birthmark of an ice cream cone. So I don't think that's true. That's definitely not true. Number 3 is heartburn for mama equals lots of hair for baby. True. Talking for experience. 3 bottles of my best friend Tums. I was gonna say thumbs because I was looking at my thumb. 3 bottles of Tums, because I had terrible heartburn and she was born with a head full of hair. So that is true. Number 4, don't take a bath. Some people did tell me don't take a bath because it's bad for the baby. And oh, come on, are you not gonna take a bath? I don't think so. And then like right before going to birth or something, not take a bath either. Well, the hospital recommends you to take a bath before you go to the hospital to really see if you are going into labor or not. And then some people give birth on the shower, so not true. Number 5, that was 10. Number 5, carrying high, you'll have a girl. Carrying low, you have a boy. In this case, it's kind of 50-50 because I was carrying high, like my tummy was over here, and I did have a girl. And my sister, in her case, she was carrying low and kind of wide from her back, and she had a girl. So mine was high, like pointy, and then hers was low and like squished to the side. So I think that's true. Number 6, and that's for gender things. If you crave sweet, you'll have a girl. If you crave salty, you'll have a boy. And I think that also goes 50-50, but I think it's true because most of the time I was craving sweet, like watermelons, pineapples, mangoes. Those are all sweet things, and girl it is. So I think that was true. Number 7, nesting means baby's coming on the way, and I think that one is true because at first I didn't care about cleaning or having any tidy things, and like the last month, even though like you get an urge to, that sounds weird, to get ready for baby, but I also felt like I need to have that ready. I would go like, oh my god, I haven't done that, I need to do that, I need to have that ready, I need to do that, I need to carry I need to have the crib ready, I need to have the stroller ready, like things that I will need towards the end, I was already having towards the beginning. So I think that was true. Nesting is true, that baby is almost out in the world. Number 8, is that 8? Yes, number 8. Breastfeeding prevents you from getting pregnant again. No. That is false. I have known other people that directly go to the like to the next class for birthing and stuff, because they get pregnant even though they were breastfeeding. They don't take no contraceptive pills or no condoms or nothing, and they get pregnant. So breastfeeding does not prevent you from getting pregnant again. And I also know another lady that she has a 5 or 6 month old baby, and she has 3 month pregnancy. So yeah, no, breastfeeding does make you pregnant. Number 9, and this one's comes a lot to me. Cover well, because you'll lose your milk. So like, have jackets on. Don't go out before your 30 days or your 40-day mark out to the cold, because you'll lose your milk, your boobs will dry, and you will have no milk for baby. You have to cover your back. That actually, I think that goes 50-50. I do cover, but I don't cover that much, and I have plenty of milk for the baby, which I really thank God for that. And I have my other ladies that I've seen that they cover themselves well, and they lose their milk. So it really depends on the woman's body and how they react toward the baby. And the baby, if you feed your baby, if you let your baby correctly and you feed it, she's gonna bring the milk, because it brings the sensors, I don't know, to the brain, like, oh, the boob is empty, so you gotta bring more milk. So that's what happens. You have to put your baby to your boob so she sucks and she brings the milk. If you don't do that, or if it didn't happen successfully and you say, oh, I don't have milk, or she's not doing it correctly, then you lose your milk. So it really depends on the body of the lady and how she does it, right? Not necessarily to be covered or not covered. The only thing is, if you get an epidural with cold, it does hurt on the back. So that would help if you think about the hurtness from the epidural and the milk, so you can cover yourself. It's not that I'm saying not to cover yourself, but anyways, rambling. And number 10, which I got a lot of too when I was pregnant: do not eat spicy food, or else you'll give a rash, like a diaper rash, to the baby when she's born. She'll be born with a rash on her bottoms, or she'll have immediately a diaper rash when she's born, like when you're changing her. And that is not true, because I ate not much. I'm not saying I ate and pig out on spicy food, but I did eat spicy food. I'm a Mexican. What I'm gonna do? Eat spicy food. So I did, and she didn't have a rash. And thank God she hasn't gotten any diaper rash either. That really depends on how you clean the baby. If you're gonna put diaper, put some baby powder or the rash ointment or cream, so it'll prevent it from getting a rash. And if it already has a rash, it'll help it soothe the rash. So I think that one really depends on how you clean the baby, not if you eat spicy food or not. If you maybe comment down below if you did eat spicy food and it did give the baby a rash, and maybe it's different, you know. But that is my 10 best all wives tales that I come up with, that kind of were related to what I had and what I could prove true or not. So hope you like this video. Oh, you want to see Luna? She's awake today. There is Luna. Hello. Well, kind of sleepy. Say bye, Luna. Luna, silly Luna. Well, yeah, that is all for today's Baby Friday. Hopefully you find it helpful or funny at least. And you have subscribed already. And if you already did, thank you so much. And if you haven't, why not subscribe today? So I'll see you next time on another video. And check my past videos as well. Goodbye, guys.